Hey everybody, it's me, Dawn again. I'm here today to show you a little bit about freezer meal cooking. It's something that we do in our family of 5 people because, truth be told, there's simply not enough time in the day sometimes to fit in a good nutritious meal. So what I like to do probably once every month or two is get together a lot of foods that are our favorites and cook them ahead and freeze them in the freezer. I'm going to show you here a little variety of what we have in our freezer. This is muffins that I bought on sale in the little pouches that you can buy, like Betty Crocker mix or Pillsbury or whatever. I make them ahead and then I freeze them. What I do is I wrap each one after it's cooled in saran wrap, and then I put it in a gallon Ziploc bag so it stays protected in the freezer. Another thing I do is I rarely buy the bagged boneless, skinless chicken breast or tenders, just because it's way cheaper to buy a whole chicken and boil it and pull the meat off of it and then freezer seal it for a later date. Another thing I like to do is cook pancakes ahead of time, and I do this probably about 15 or 20 pancakes at a time. I let them cool on a tray in my freezer, then I pull them off so they're nice and formed and solid, and I put them in a gallon size Ziploc bag so they're ready to eat anytime my kids want a pancake in the morning. Another thing I do is, instead of buying gravy meat, you can see here it looks just like gravy meat, but what I do is I buy shoulder steak or round bottom steak, and I cut it up and I separate it into little bags, and I use my Food Saver a lot. It's a vital tool in my kitchen and I don't know what I'd do without it. We'd probably waste a whole lot of meat. Stay tuned to the blog because I'm going to post some coupons on that too. Back over here we have onions and green onions. I don't know about you guys, but it's something that I simply hate to do every time I need to cook a good meal. So what I do is I buy in bulk green onions and I cut them up and I put them into separate single serving size bags. I squeeze all the air out and I roll it up like this, and then I put it in another gallon size Ziploc bag so that way my whole freezer doesn't have that onion smell to it. And I just pull out a bag each time I need it. Now with my gravy meat, I did a slow cooker meal, and what I did was I put my gravy meat in there, some whole carrots, and my onions and green onions, and I marinated it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal it, and whenever I want a soup or something, I'm just going to take it out, put it in the slow cooker, and just be done for the day. This is a stack of lasagna pans. I pre-make my lasagna and I stick it in the freezer for later dates. That's something else that you can look on the blog for a recipe. So stay tuned, and I hope these tips helped you.